Good morning, students. This is continuation of third video, classification of solution based on amount of solute. Based on the amount of solute, solution can be classified into three types: saturated solution, unsaturated solution, and supersaturation solution. Already discussed saturated solution. In this video, we discussing saturated, unsaturated, and supersaturated solution. What is unsaturated solution? Unsaturated solution is one that contains less solute than that of saturated solution at a given temperature. Example, 10 gram or 20 gram or 30 gram of sodium chloride in 100 gram of water at 25 degrees Celsius to form a unsaturated solution. Unsaturated solution compared to saturated solution. Compared to saturated solution, already we know what is saturated solution. No more solute can be dissolved in definite amount of solvent at a given temperature. That means 100 gram of water dissolving only for 36 gram of sodium chloride. No addition of more solute particle, this saturated solution. But unsaturated solution means lesser amount of solute particle dissolved in definite amount of solvent at a given temperature. Lesser amount of solute particles means 10 gram, 20 gram, 30 gram. Take 10 gram or 20 gram or 30 gram of sodium chloride dissolved in 100 gram of water. Compared to saturated solution. So what is saturation solution? 36 gram of sodium chloride dissolved in 100 gram of water. That is saturated. Compared to saturated and unsaturated, the unsaturated solution contains lesser amount of solute particle. Lesser amount of solute particles. That means 10 gram or 20 gram or 30 gram of sodium chloride dissolved in 100 gram of water. So lesser amount of solute particle dissolved in 100 gram of water. This type of solutions are called unsaturated solution. Unsaturated solution. Let's see another type of solution. Supersaturated solution. Supersaturated solution. What is supersaturated solution? Supersaturated solution is one that contains more solute than the saturated solution at given temperature. Example, 40 gram of sodium chloride in 100 gram of water at 25 degrees Celsius to form a supersaturated solution. These states can be achieved by altering any other conditions like temperature, pressure. Supersaturated solutions are unstable and solute is reappearing as a crystals when the solution is disturbed. Compared to saturated and supersaturated solution. What is saturated solution? Definite amount of solvent dissolved in definite amount of solute. That means 36 gram of sodium chloride dissolved in 100 gram of water. This is saturated solution. Compared to supersaturated solution, more solute particles. That means excess solute particles compared to saturated. How many gram of more solute particles means 40 gram of sodium chloride. So 40 gram of sodium chloride dissolved in 100 gram of water. Compared to saturated and supersaturated. Compared to saturated means 36 gram of sodium chloride dissolved in 100 gram of water. What is supersaturated? more solid, that means excess solid particle dissolved in definite amount of solvent, definite amount of solvent. The 100 gram of water dissolved in 40 gram of sodium chloride. This is supersaturated solution. This excess solid particle not easily dissolved in a solvent. So we can achieve the altering any other condition. That means adding temperature or pressure, the excess solid particles are dissolved in a solvent. So these supersaturated solutions are unstable. The solid reappearing in crystals when the solution is disturbed. The excess solid particles are easily forming crystals. The adding excess solid particles are easily forming crystals when the solution is disturbed. This is supersaturated solution. Supersaturated solutions. Once again recall what is solid saturated, what is unsaturated, another one is supersaturated. What is saturated solution? Saturated means definite amount of solvent dissolved in no more solid particles. That means 36 gram of sodium chloride dissolved in 100 gram of water only. What is unsaturated? Lesser amount of solid particles dissolved in 100 gram of lesser amount of solid particle dissolved in 100 gram of water. Lesser amount means 10 or 20 gram of sodium chloride dissolved in 100 gram of water compared to unsaturated. What is supersaturated? More solid particle dissolved in definite amount of solvent compared to saturated. That means 40 gram of sodium chloride dissolved in 100 gram of water. These are the classification based on amount of solid. Classification based on amount of solid. There are three types of solution. One is saturated, another one is unsaturated, last one supersaturated. Let's see the fourth type of solution. The fourth type of solution is saturated solution, and fourth type of solution is concentrated solution and dilute solution. It is another kinds of classification of unsaturated solution. It expresses the relative concentration of two solutions which respect to their solid present in given amount of solvent. Solid present in given amount of solvent. For example, you are given 2 cups of tea. When you taste them, you will feel that one is sweeter than another. What do you infer from tea? When you taste them the 2 cups of tea, you will feel that one is sweeter than another. What do you infer from it? The tea which sweet more contains higher amount of sugar than another. The tea which sweet more contains higher amount of sugar than another. How can you express your observation? Yes, you can say that tea is stronger. But in chemistry, would you say that is concentrated? Say that is concentrated. Take 2 cups of tea. The 2 cups contains same quantity of tea, but first cup of tea add 2 spoons of sugar dissolved in a tea. The another cup of tea add only 1 spoon of sugar. Which one is higher sweeter? Beaker A. Beaker A contains excess sweeter than another cup of tea. So the excess means represent the concentration. What's the concentration? Solid particles. The 2 cups of tea contains same quantity of tea, but first cup of tea excess sugar is added. So the dilute and concentration solutions are represent amount of solid particle present in a solvent. The amount of solid particle present in a solvent expressed in unsaturated solution, that is concentrated solution and dilute solution. What is dilute and concentrated solution? When we compare two solutions having same solid and solvent, the one which contains higher amount of solid per given amount of solvent is said to be concentrated solution. When compare two solutions, the two solutions having same solid and same solvent, one which is contains higher amount of solid present in given amount of solvent. The higher amount solid present in a solutions are called concentrated solution. The lesser amount of solid present in a solutions are called dilute solution. This is dilute and concentrated solution. See this diagram. First beaker contains dilute solution. Second beaker contains concentrated solution. The beaker A and beaker B, the first beaker and second beaker contain same quantity of solvent. The blue color indicates the blue color solutions are solvent. First beaker and second beaker contains same quantity of solvents, but first beaker contains the lesser amount of solid particle. The brown color particles indicate solid. First beaker lesser amount of solid particle present in a solvent. Compared to second beaker, the second beaker contains more solid particles. So more solid particle present means the solutions are called concentrated solution. Lesser solid particle present means the solutions are called dilute solution. Both these beaker contain same quantity of solvent, but only differ for solid particles. The first beaker contains lesser solid particles. Second beaker contains larger solid particles. When we compare two solid particles, lesser amount of solid particle present in a amount of solvent is said to be dilute solution. Higher amount of solid present in a amount of solvent is said to be concentrated solution. These are the another type of solutions. One is concentrated solution, another one is dilute solution. Differentiating solutions are solution as dilute and concentration is a qualitative representation. It does not imply the quantity of the solid. This difference is observed only means of some physical characteristics such as color density. Dear children, types of solution topic is completed. Learn this today's topics thoroughly for your examination. Thank you, students.